sustainable economic success of the greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
It is time for Grow Clinton, and joining me in studio today is Ashley, the Director of Marketing and Event Planning. Quite a title, and you're doing quite a job.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate that. Now, what do we have coming up?
We have a few fun things coming up. Starting this week on Thursday, we have our February Biz After 5 event. That's going to be at Tandem Tire from 5 to 7 on South 2nd Street. So I would encourage people to come to that. Should be a good time. There's going to be refreshments, and I think he's got some drawings planned too. So maybe you're in the market for some work that needs done there. So
he's quite a guy. He's very interesting.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it'll be a good time.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Yep.
So how have the turnouts been recently for the Biz After 5s?
They've been good. Like with anything this time of year, it's you never know, but we had our January one and I thought the turnout was great for that one. So it's in my opinion, it's been good.
Okay. And that was at KT3 Fitness, right?
Yep. Over in Fulton.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So I know Fulton, Clinton. Have we been down to Comanche for a Biz After 5?
Not yet. No. Not since I've been here, I should say, since August. So yeah, but I still have some slots open for the year. So if any of our member businesses are listening from Comanche, get a hold of me if you want to host.
There you go. So this Thursday is going to be a Tandem Tire on South 2nd Street. So that should be a good time. Again, getting underway at 5 o'clock. And it's a great way to network.
Yeah. And for me too, personally, as from a selfish standpoint, it's been great for me a great opportunity for me to meet people in the community at those things. So yeah.
On these Biz After 5s, of course, do you reach out to them? Do they reach out to you? How's that been working?
To get them booked?
Yeah.
Most of them have been coming to me. Okay. I do have a list at the office of people that have expressed interest in it, but haven't pulled the trigger, so to speak, like some of these other businesses have. So I kind of have a lead list of Biz After 5 potential hosts that I can reach out to also.
All right.
So.
You, of course, are also in charge of ribbon cutting, and we've got some of those coming up.
Yep. We have one coming up on Thursday, February 16th. That's going to be at Valley Bluff Townhomes. They're going to celebrate a little grand opening out there at 3 o'clock. So we'll have our ambassadors come and other local people and sign the ribbon, and then we'll do the cutting at 3 o'clock.
Okay. Again, that'll be Thursday of next week on the 16th.
Is that next
or
week?
Maybe in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Might be 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yep.
February 16th.
Yep.
There
The
you go.
16th. Yep.
So what else we got there, Ashley?
We've also been doing we started our legislative coffees this past Saturday. Those are at Comanche City Hall in council chambers. And our next one is Saturday, February 25th. And those start at 9 o'clock. So local representatives will be there. Norland Mumpson, Tom Detterman, and Senator Chris Knoyer.
So that's great to hear what they have to say. And of course, if you have a question, I believe they do take questions.
Yeah. I think it's meant to be interactive, and you can either just come and listen or you can join in the conversation that's happening in the room, whatever you're comfortable with.
So they had one Saturday. Hopefully everybody got in there with the snow that arrived.
Yeah. I'm anxious to get back and ask how it went when I get back to the office.
So when will the next one again be?
That one is Saturday, the 25th.
Okay, so that'll be coming up real quick.
Before we know it.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're talking about February already.
Won't be long. Wednesday.
Right.
So now you've got another Biz After 5 when we get into the month of March.
Yep. We can talk about March too. March 2nd. That one's going to be at the new Addington Place. And I say new because their name just changed from Prairie Hills to now Addington Place of Clinton. That is also a Thursday night, and again from 5 to 7.
Okay, so they're right out down the road here on 13th Avenue North, Prairie Hills of Clinton, now Addington Place. So when is the date on that again?
Thursday, March 2nd.
Okay, and that's quite spacious. They've got quite an open area there, so that should work out really well.
Yeah, I'm excited to see their space.
Okay.
I've never been there.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
My father was there for a while.
Okay.
Now, we are in the new year. What are some of your plans for 2023?
For 2023, so actually I met with my event planning committee for the first time this year, a couple weeks ago. And so what we're planning is hopefully what I'm going to call 5 flagship events for Grow Clinton. So when I say flagship, I mean, some of our larger events. So we're planning, things like the father-daughter dance again, and maybe another holiday party. We've got something in the works coming up this spring, which I can't release yet, but hopefully after tomorrow it'll be put out for everyone to see. And we have our annual meeting coming up in June. That'll be my first one of those, of course, and I'm looking forward to attending that and planning it. And I'm also in the leadership course in Clinton, so I'll actually graduate the night of that event at our annual meeting. So, I mean, assuming I graduate, but I think we'll be good.
That you will, yeah. Has that started already?
That started. We had our first session last Tuesday.
Okay, how'd it go?
It was good. It was good.
What do you get once a month?
It is twice a month. It's every other week on Tuesday morning.
How many are in the class?
I think
approximately.
I think about 20.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a full room.
So how did you end up getting involved with that because of your connections with the Grow Clinton?
Yeah. I mean, they maybe would have put me through it anyway, but I think that was a big part of it.
So what was the first one? What was that about? Because I know they're all very kind of different, learning about Clinton, learning about the businesses in Clinton, things like that.
Yeah. So the first one, we took a strengths-based assessment prior to the class. And so then the first class was kind of going over all those different components of the assessment and kind of diving into what those things mean. And so I got, my top 5 strengths and, like everyone else in the class. And so it was interesting to hear how just kind of dead on they were. And also, a little.
Can you give us 2 or 3 of your top 5?
Well, I most of mine fell under the execution category. I cannot remember all of them, but then outside of that, my top one was harmony. So just liking to make people happy that are around me.
So not singing.
No, not harmony in that way. No, that wouldn't exist.
Did you know many of the people in the class?
No. Maybe 2 or 3.
Okay, well, this will be great for you then.
Another great way for me to meet people. Yeah.
That's good. So again, Biz After 5 coming up.
Yep, this week. Thursday's the day, 5 to 7 at Tandem Tire.
Okay, and if people want to find out more information about what you have to offer, how can they best do that?
Our Facebook page has been a great place to go. Otherwise, our website also has an events calendar to find out what's going on. You can always call me at the office. The number is 563-242-5702. Just ask for Ashley.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Grow Clinton, a regional nonprofit organization